Yeah, hi everyone. In the previous demo video of sixth session, we have understood the education pattern. With this concept, we get idea of how you can plan your education. With these are the topic which we have just covered it, but you get better understanding in the session. But today is going a bit further, some session of demo video, which is knowing the further study procedure. Which means that if somebody wanted to study within India, then or would like to study in overseas. So with this sound session, they get proper idea that if they're willing to study within India or overseas. So as per preference basis, I made a different channel. For Hindi, they can check out the Being Sensible channel, and for English, they can check out the Being Sensible #2. So since we know there would be stream basis, so if somebody want to study within India, so for science, medical and non-medical, commerce, math and without math, and arts for performing and non-performing. So, but when it comes to overseas, they offer a STEM, business study and performing arts. So with this concept, they get idea. If somebody want to go either USA, UK, Canada, Singapore, New Zealand, Australia, any of these kind, with this concept they would get idea, and I would telling them that they would be better understanding the how what is the admission process in different country and what kind of process visa process will be done. So I'm picking for those who are willing to go and want to understand the systematic order for the science stream basis, whether it go for medical or non-medical, India, and I picked the Canada for a science stream because STEM means S stand for science, T for technology, E for engineering, M for mathematics. So as we know, there would be some entrance. If some child would go for undergraduate, for medical, they need UGC, for non-medical, for PCM, JEE, JEE Advanced, AIT, NEST, IS, and CMI, for PCB, NET. So these are national testing agency. They took test for individual students for as per the preference of the stream they would like to go further. But when it comes to overseas, they would fall into these two categories. And these are the science stream basis, whether it's included in medical science or non-medical science. So I'll tell you how this done in a brief idea. So you get idea what you will be learning in a session. So you get idea that what kind of language core will be needed as per different country. But for when you especially for going to Canada, they also call the self-pep, which if somebody doesn't want to do IELTS, PT, TOEFL, so they can go for Canadian English language, which also we consider for a language score. And admission document require a set, act, transcript, certifications, SOP, admission, resume. This which you will be learning in a session in a proper manner, and how and what are the things that you will needed as per your your school score also. So in when you go for Canada, these are the visa process. You will get idea that it should be valid for before applying for a study in Canada. Your passport should be more than 6 month validity. If not, then you have to make a new. Then what kind of visa process will be done? How it's done? What kind of photo and fingerprint needed? I mean, which you will learn in a session. I just given an idea that how things needed in actually ground. So these are the few things that needed. And as per a different country, the admission process and visa process with the different country, and on a basis, you know, stream basis, whether child would go and even if parents want to understand which country the best. So with this concept, they get a proper idea that how and it's done. So this is small demo which helps you to understand on science stream basis whether it's parents want to understand within a study the what kind of science stream and what is the course will fall into different stream. If child would not be willing to study within India, then what are they? The criteria and admission process and the visa process will be take. So with this concept, they get idea and systematic order, whether they want to study in India or overseas. So this gives some kind of idea for the parents and for a student also in a systematic order with detailed study in a session. So next session would be selecting the right professions, which you can check out from this website, or you can go for any channel as per language basis. Thank you.